no. Welcome to TurboFun Crafts channel. Our channel is about origami and all kinds of paper crafts or cardboard crafts. And these are the things that you can easily do yourselves at home. So normally we use just a standard paper, and today we will be doing 3 crafts together. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and show you how to do these 3 amazing things. So first of all, this is a paper ship, and this is also a paper ship, but a different kind, and I will show you how to do it. And this is a bird, a rooster. And the interesting thing about this rooster is that it can actually peck the seeds. I will show you how to do it. You hold this, I will show you right now, and you do this move like this. You see, it's pecking the seeds. Okay, so today I will show you how to do these 3 paper crafts, and we will do them together. If you want to join me and do it together with me, you are very welcome. So please prepare the paper and we can start. Okay, so the first thing we will be doing today is this paper ship. Let me refresh my memory how this is called. 1 second, please bear with me. Okay, so this is called Steamship with funnels. Steamship with funnels, right? So this is a different kind of paper ship. This is just an ordinary paper ship, and this is a steamship with funnels. So we'll be doing both of them today. So we'll start with this one. I love this paper ship. So I will put it right here for us to remember how it looks. So what we need to create it is we need a standard sheet of paper. You can use a standard paper printer size, like depending on where you live. If you live in United States or in Great Britain, you would use standard letter size. And if you are in Europe, it would be A4 paper size, which I'm using right now. So basically what we need to do is to put it horizontally like this, and then fold the corner like this, and to connect this side to this side. So basically we need to match this side to this side, okay? So let's do it. We fold the corner, and it's important to start from this corner, because very often, like when I tried, for example, to connect it here first and then fold it, then you will have this corner not accurately matching. So it's much better to start from here and then fold it further. So that's what we do. We start from here, you see, and then I can match the rest, and we can fold it like this. Okay, so done. We folded the corner like this, and now what we need to do, we need to take the scissors and to cut this part of the, so in the end we'll get a square piece of paper, right? So you can use a pen to draw a line here, or you can just use your scissors to cut it like this. I just will cut it. If you are joining this stream, please let me know where are you from. Which country are you based in right now? It will be very interesting for me to see. Okay, so we cut off the part of the paper sheet which we didn't need, and as a result we get a square sheet of paper, right? And we have a line in the middle from one corner to another. What we'll do next is turn it a little bit like this and fold it in half again, so we have a second line going from one corner to another, like this. So we need to match those corners together to connect them, bring them together. Okay, and we fold it in half. So now when we unfold it, we have a square piece of paper, sheet of paper, and we have two lines in the middle, and we have the center of the sheet. Okay, so what we'll do next, we'll use this line as a measurement. So what we need to do is to connect all four corners to the center. I will start from the bottom. I will bring the first corner to the center and fold it like this. All right? Then I will do the same thing with all other remaining three corners. Okay, the next one. And the next one. If you are doing this with me right now, I hope I'm not doing it too quickly. Please let me know if it's too quick for you. Let me know if you are able to follow me right now. Are you able to follow me? Is it a good speed or am I too quick? Okay, so basically what we did, we had a square sheet of paper and we folded all four corners to the center, like this, okay? What we do next is we flip this square upside down, like this. And we also have the lines in the center, right? So we'll use this line as these lines as a measurement. So what we'll do, what we need to do now is to repeat the same thing. We need to fold all four corners to the center again. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. By the way, we have a guest. Let me show her to you. Let me introduce my favorite dog in the world, Lily. She's helping me today. Thank you, Lily. Okay. Lily was just passing by, so I decided to introduce her to you. So, okay, so we folded all four corners to the center. Again, that was the second time, right? Now, what we need to do now is to flip it again and to fold all four corners to the center the third time, right? So, let's do this again. We fold all four corners to the center. Did you like my dog, by the way? Could you say which kind of dog is this? Which race of the dog? Okay, so we fold all four corners to the center. Just to remind you, we are creating this steamship with funnels, this paper ship, okay? Paper ship. And we are using a square sheet of paper, and we connected, we folded all four corners to the center, and we did it 3 times already. So this was the third time when we folded all corners to the center. Now what we will do, we will flip the square again, and guess what? Guess what we will do now? No, we will not be folding the corners to the center again. No, we will actually unfold them like this. You see? You just put your fingers here and unfold it like this. Sometimes it works from the first attempt like this one. Sometimes you need to, to fight a little bit with the paper, but the idea is that you unfold them like this. Okay, so these are the 2 funnels of the paper ship. And what we do next is we also unfold these corners, but we do it differently. We don't unfold them like this, we unfold them like this, you see? Up, and also do the same thing from the other side. And here you go, we have a paper ship. It's a steamship with funnels. Okay? I love it. You can actually put it on the water and it will stand for some time. So it's okay to put it on the water. It will not draw immediately. So, okay, so that was the paper steamship with funnels. Now we will do another kind of paper ship. By the way, this paper ship stands on the water even better. If you want to, to spend more time with it, playing with the water, this one will be even better. So, because like on the bottom side, it has space for air, and it holds the air very well, so it stands on the water for a longer period, okay? So it's amazing to play on the water with this one. So I'll put these 2 aside. This one I will put here. This is what we will be doing right now, this one, okay? So let me put it like this. By the way, were you able to follow me when I was folding this paper ship? Were you able to do it together with me, or am I too quick? Let me know in the comments. Okay. I would really love to know from you guys, first of all, which country are you connecting from? That's very interesting for me. Where are you from? And also, is the quality of this video sufficient? Please let me know, because this is the third live stream we ever do in our life, and I'm curious if the video quality is good enough, or we need to change something, or take some measures to improve the quality. So please let me know if the video is okay or not. We use mobile phone for streaming, and we also have quite good internet, but it seems that sometimes there are still some technical problems. So please, if you experience some technical issues, if you see that the video quality is not good enough, please let me know so I know, okay? And we can do something next time. All right, so this was the first paper ship, and now we'll be making this one. All right. And by the way, for this one, we will not need scissors. We only need a sheet of paper. Let me take it. Okay. So we will use a standard letter size. So it's a normal white paper which you typically use for printing. Depending on where you live, you might have different sizes of this paper, but it's a standard paper sheet that you use for printing documents. So you put it horizontally, and you fold it in half, like this. You need to connect the corners. You start with this one, for example, and then this one, and you match them, and then what I normally do, I put my fingers in the middle like this, and I fold it symmetrically from the center to the edges. This way you make sure that your paper doesn't move anywhere and it's folded accurately and equally. Okay, so we folded it in half. Now we unfold it and we fold it in half, but to the different side, like this. Again, it's better to connect the corners first. 1 and 2. Let me just move it a little bit. 1, 2, and then from the middle to the edges we fold it. Okay. Now, as you see, we have a line in the middle, right? Let me put it like this, okay? So we have a line in the middle. It doesn't matter if you use this side or this side, it's the same thing basically. So now we'll use this line in the center, in the middle, as a measurement. We will need to fold the corners to this middle line. Basically, we'll need to bring these lines together to match this line to this line, okay? Like this. And we fold it. It's always better to start with the corner. You fold it first here, then you match it to the line, and then you fold the rest, okay? This is how you do it the best way to do it. Okay, so, and now we fold the second corner. We fold the corner first, match the corner first, then we connect it to the line, match it to the line in the center, and we fold the rest. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, it's good if it's matching accurately, like this. Okay, so we folded both corners to the line in the center. Now what we will do is we will unfold or fold, depending on how you want to name it. We want to fold this part of the paper sheet, and we fold it like this, across this line, along the line, okay? Along this line. We fold it like this. All right? Now, we'll flip it like this. And after you flip it, what you need to do is to fold these outstanding corners right here, like this. Okay? So you do the same thing with both corners. Okay? Now, what we'll need to do is to fold the other outstanding part of the paper sheet like this. Again, we'll use the same line in the in this part of the craft. So we'll fold it like this. All right? And now we don't have to fold the corners, basically, like we don't need to do. But what we will do next is we unfold it like this. You see? Let me show it again. This is what we have now. All right? I will put my fingers inside and unfold it like this. And I will fold these edges. Okay, so now we have a square. By the way, you can now unfold it like this. When I was a child, I was using these things as a cap for my head. You know, when it's very sunny outside and the sun is like very hot, it becomes very warm. It's always good to have something on your head, like a cap. But you don't always have it with you. So what we were doing, like we were using newspapers to fold a cap like this. And you could put it on your head and it will protect you from the sun heat. Okay? So it's amazing to have it like this. You can do it from any paper, newspaper, whatever, like, and it will fit perfectly. So now we have a square like this. And what we'll need to do is we need to fold the corners and match them like this. We'll fold it in half and our corners will meet here. Okay, done. Now we flip it on the other side and do the same thing again. We fold it and make our corners meet. All right, done. Okay, now what we'll do, we will unfold it like this. I will put both my big fingers inside and I will unfold it and make a square again, like this. You see? Again, let me show you. You have this, and then you unfold it and you make a square. All right. Now, the very important moment. Now we'll have a paper ship like this. In a second, from this square, with one move, you'll have this. Okay? Almost with one move. Now, watch me carefully. You unfold it like this. Did you see? You have the square like this, and you take those corners here and you just unfold them. You pull them and they unfold like this. And you have a paper ship. You just make sure all edges are folded like this. You see? And now you can give it a little bit of shape. I'll just make this space for air as I shown you before. And here you go. This is a paper ship. Paper ship. Okay, done. So far we made two paper ships. One steamship with funnels and another one just normal standard paper ship, which is very good to play on the water. It stands on the water for quite long. It takes some time for it to get wet and eventually to draw. So you can play with it for quite a long time on the water. Okay, done. We got the paper ship. Now, the next what we will do is I will show you how to create this amazing rooster. Let me show you. The amazing thing about this rooster is that it can actually pack the seeds. You hold it like this and you do this kind of move and it packs the seeds. Like this. I will show you how to do it, okay? Isn't it amazing? By the way, let me know in the comments which one of the paper ship you like the most. This one or this one? Which one would you prefer? Okay? So I will just put them aside. Let me put it all aside. so it doesn't take the space. Okay, so now we will create the rooster. I will show you how to do it. Okay. In order to make this rooster, by the way, it can stand as well, as you see. Okay, so you can put it on the table, for example, and use it as a decoration for your desk. So I will just put it like this here for now, so you can see it. In order to make this rooster, we'll need a standard sheet of paper. But the process of making this rooster is very similar to the process of making of this sheep. Okay, so it's very similar, only in the last steps a bit different. I will show you how to do it. Okay, so we need a standard paper sheet, which we normally use for printers, for printing documents. And depending on where you live, if you are in United States, you will have a standard letter size, or in United Kingdom. If you are in Europe, it's A4 standard paper size. It doesn't matter which one you use. What we'll need to do is to put this sheet of paper horizontally like this. And now we'll fold the corner to match, to connect these lines. We need to match this line, this edge, to this edge, okay? So we need to fold the corner like this. It's very important that you first fold the corner here, because sometimes when you start folding from this part, like you connect it here and then you fold the rest, it will not be folded accurately. You will have like not very good corner here. So it's always good to start from here and then do the rest. So I match it here like this, and I fold it a little bit. Then I match it to the edge here, and only then I fold the rest. Okay, this is the best way to do it. You firstly fold the corner here, then you match the edges here, and then you fold the rest. This is always the best way to do it. Okay, now we will need to cut this part of paper because we don't need it. Okay, so if you need, you can draw a line with a pen or a pencil. I will just cut it along the edge. I will use my scissors to cut this part of the paper sheet because we don't need it further. We don't need it anymore. Like this. Okay. So I cut it off and I put it aside. We don't need it anymore. Now I will unfold the paper and we have a square sheet of paper as a result, and we have a line in the middle, as you see, from one corner to another corner. I hope you can see it. You can see it when there is a shadow. Okay. So what we will do next is we move it a little bit, and now we'll fold it in half again, but we will connect this corner to this corner. So you match the corner first, and then you fold the rest. It's always good to fold it from the center, from the middle of the paper to the edges. This way you fold it symmetrically and the paper doesn't move anywhere. So, okay, done. Now we unfold it and we have a square sheet of paper with two lines in the middle. We'll use these lines as a measurement, okay? So we can clearly see the center of the sheet. And what we'll need to do next is we need to fold all the corners towards the center. We need. Okay, I will put corner in the center and fold it like this. Okay, then we repeat the same thing with all remaining corners. Okay, the next one, we put it to the center and we fold it. The next one, the last one, we fold it to the center. We put it to the center and we fold the paper. Okay, like this. And we got a square again. Now we need to flip it on the other side and we'll do the same thing. We'll fold all corners to the center, okay? We also have the lines. We can clearly see the center of the square. So we'll fold the paper like this. We'll connect all corners to the center. We'll match all corners to the center. What is the best way to say it? Not connect, not match, but bring it to the center, right? Okay. All right, so we do the same thing with all four corners. Okay, I put it to the center and I fold the paper. So this was the second time when we put all corners to the center, right? We did it the first time, then we flipped the square and we folded the corner towards the center again. And we have the square again, but it is smaller now. What we'll do next is we need to flip it again, like this. We also see the center of the square, and we will need to fold all the corners to the center the third time, okay? So this is what we are doing. Let's do it. We fold all corners and make them meet in the center. Like this. The third one. We are folding the third corner towards the center. And now the last one. The fourth corner goes to the center, okay, like this, and we fold it, obviously. Okay, so now we also have the square, but it's smaller now, much smaller than in the beginning. Okay, so we fold all four corners to the center the third time. We did it 3 times. We did it the first time, then we flipped the square, folded all corners towards the center, flip it again, folded all corners to the center the third time. Now we also need to flip it, and guess what we will do now? No, we will not be connecting folders to the center anymore. We will actually unfold them like this. You put your finger under the paper and you unfold it like this. Thing on the opposite side, opposite corner, like this. We unfolded them. You see? This is exactly how you do the paper ship, steamship with funnels. This one, like these are exactly the same steps until now. So what we do next? We will also unfold these corners, but differently. I will put my finger here like this, and I will unfold it, and the same on this side, like this. Okay. And here you go, you have the paper ship, which we made before, right? Wait a second, but we were not making the paper ship, we were actually making the rooster. So what's going on? Let me amend this. Okay, so now the next step, after we made this paper ship, we can make a rooster out of this ship. So what we'll do is we'll take these corners and we will unfold them like this. You see? And you need to press it here in the center to unfold it like this. Okay? You see? And you do the same thing from the other side. And you put your finger here in the center and you unfold it like this. Okay? Now it looks more like this rooster, right? Okay, so we have it. Now what we'll do, the final step to make a rooster from this paper is to to make a head of the rooster. You see? In order to make the head, you need to put your finger here and to press it here and to unfold it a little bit like this. You see? You unfold it and then you just fold it like this. You can make a smaller head if you like, or a bigger head, depending on what you like more. I think this one has a smaller head and this one has bigger. Okay, it doesn't matter, whatever you prefer more. Okay, so we have a rooster. But the amazing thing about this rooster is that it can actually pack the seeds. So let's imagine we have seeds here on the table. What you need to do, you see, these are his feet. What you need to do is to put your finger inside on the opposite side from the head. So this is where you have the tail of the rooster. Here's where you hold it, okay? So you hold it like this, and you hold it like this on the other side, okay? Not here, but here, where you have the tail of the rooster, okay? So you hold it like this, and then you make these moves like this, okay? And it packs the seeds like this. You see? How amazing is this? It's very funny to play with it, actually. But please remember to hold it here. Not on the side of the head, but on the side where it has the tail, okay? That's important, because otherwise it will not work. So you need to hold it here, and you just make these moves. You see, I just put it a little bit like from the center, moves like this, okay? And it packs the seeds. All right, good. Did you like it? I hope you enjoyed it, actually. I will save this stream. You'll be able to go back to it on the channel. And if you missed some part of this tutorial, let's call it tutorial, if you missed some part of it, you can come back and watch it again. I will save it for you. So basically today what we have made this paper ship, sorry. It's a steamship with funnels, which can actually stand on the water. You can play with it. We also made this paper ship, which is even better on the water. You can play it even longer. It will not drown. Okay. Drown. It will not drown. Okay. And we also created this amazing rooster, which can pack the seeds like this. And I hope you really enjoyed it. That's really fun to play. Okay, so thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Please let me know which country are you from, where are you watching this right now, and let me know if the quality of the video was sufficient, or was it disappearing, was it bad, or was it good? Please let me know, because this is the third stream we are making on this channel and we are still testing it. Like we try to make the best quality possible for you guys. So please let me know how it looks, how it works for you, if you were able to see everything. Yeah, so basically thanks for watching, thanks for joining us today and spending this time with me today making all these 3 paper crafts. The steamship with funnels, the standard paper ship, and amazing rooster which can pack the seeds from the table or from the hands of your friends. Okay, so again, thanks for joining. See you soon next time, I believe. Yeah, please check other videos on our channel. I hope you will find something interesting for you. Okay, so have a good day and see you soon. Bye.